Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Vikings football as we begin this second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
McCarthy to the air on second down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
Vikings first down. 1st and goal, Minnesota.
1970 Lions.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He pulls it in. A dive for the end zone, but he loses the football. And the Cowboys are going to come away with the football. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big play for the Cowboys. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Throwing is Prescott. That's complete left side to Pickens. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run.
That is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
Hey, check that, street.
On first down, here's McCarthy. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
And the Vikings first down.
Got it, ready? Cougar 19. Here we go. Round roll 80.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Moving to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Second and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Here's McCarthy. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they go backwards here again. The defense stands tall. And it's fourth down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. As the clock is stopped with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. To return, it is Turpin. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll let this go for Pickens. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down. He was looking for George Pickens there. It's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running down, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be from 56 yards away. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And this is really why you want a kicker with a big leg. In these situations, end of half, can you steal 3 points from distance and come away with 3? And really nice job there, right around that midfield logo. It's kind of crazy how it's become sort of routine in today's NFL.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hurt, hurt. Right there, hurt.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Forced to his right, and that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
70 left.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Rolling to the left. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play, and a 1st down.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
The play action. It's Prescott. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On the give, it's Williams. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. The veteran safety, Harrison Smith, there on the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Yeah! Here we go.
On third down, Prescott. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up a first down.
This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get it gone.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he'll lunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Williams will take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Minnesota.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and a yard at the Cowboys' 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's second down and a yard. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this third quarter. Third down and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Exiting the pocket right. That is brought in. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big play and a much-needed one as well. Pickup of 46 yards.
Sack. 19, Charger, 19. Check up.
Mason is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That's out wide to Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third, they need 8. From the shotgun, it's Dak. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Now Prescott. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
19, Charger, 19, Charger. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
On the handoff, Jones. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up for second and 9.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Hut.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Go. Bravo 80. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That one taken in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
His kick is good. Makes the score Vikings 21, Cowboys 17. Will Reichard the kick.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's first down. Play fake. Prescott on the move left. He runs with it. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Pistol now for Prescott. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
He's got his man. It's Pickens. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Prescott on first down. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now on second and long.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 36-yard line.
That is Ferguson in motion. On second down, it's Dak. He's across midfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now the spike as the clock takes under 50 seconds to play. Another try, second and 10. On the play fake, Dak, and the rush gets there. Down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Here's a big one. This third down. Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on down.